I'm creeping on her. I'm sorry. I can't help it.
So wait. Basically, Modern Warfare 3 is promoting people to just sit, eat Doritos, and play their game.
Yep.
And drink Mountain Dew.
I don't find any fault with that.
No, me either. That's the life. Shit. Get fat. Get fat. That's right. Eat lots of shit, guys. Eat everything.
All right. Are we done?
Absolutely.
All right.
Can we skip straight to sub call-ins?
Can we skip straight to? I don't know.
Can we just skip straight to like?
Why
even talk about games? Why even make this shit about games?
Let's just beat the shit out of Black Ops this week.
Well, it's the last week, so you can talk all the shit you want because it's gonna be gone after this week.
That's a fact.
As I predict. Let's go ahead and jump right into it, guys. So this is episode 28, Part on the Dashboard. I'm your host, Sergeant Merrill. With me today, I have the beautiful sister of IXI Sweat, also known as Ben.
This is awkward.
Beautiful. I love you.
It's not my sister.
Yeah, it is. Don't lie.
I have Ivan, also known as TheEnd.
Don't. You better not. You better not. I swear to God, I'm gonna cut your penis off.
0045000.
Oh my God! I knew he was gonna do that. You're a douche.
Somebody new on the show.
I have EvanEckard, web developer extraordinaire and new Call of Duty commentator. Actually, kind of. Black Ops is going to be with you for a while.
Yeah.
Because you recently told us about a problem that you have with your Xbox.
Yeah. Oh, God.
What's wrong with your Xbox, man?
Well, and it actually happened probably right after I bought the game. The tray stopped working, so the game is permanently stuck in the Xbox until I don't know, find a crowbar and try to get it out of there. I don't know.
So I really feel for you, and I don't play very many video games, and I really, really feel for you.
Yeah, when the Battlefield beta wrapped up, it was like, oh.
Back to Black Ops.
Yeah. But you can buy games on the Xbox Live Marketplace.
Yeah, but then I gotta load up all the points and all that stuff. I'm too lazy.
Oh wow.
So I think Black Ops commentating chose you because you just had nothing better to do with the game, right?
Yeah. So next year I'll be that only guy doing Black Ops commentating.
I can't wait to see how successful that is.
Yeah.
Well, guys,
I've known Evan for about 3-4 months now. We've been working together.
Yeah. Yep.
The new web developer on the MERRELL Works team. And man, I'm telling you, I'm so happy to be able to work with you because you do some of the best web development that I've seen.
Cool.
So can you tell us how you got into that and kind of what you're doing with that asset right now?
Actually, I found out about it through Tabe. I really didn't even. I was the type of guy that when I played games, I usually just played the campaigns and didn't even like take a second look at the multiplayer stuff. And then I did a free type of website a while back, and Tabe used it for his site. And so I saw a bunch of traffic coming in from his site and was wondering what it was. And then next thing I know, there's, it's like, oh, all this game stuff's happening. I want to make websites for that. So that's kind of how I fell into it.
And who have you designed for so far?
I can't hear it.
Now we can't hear Merrill at all.
Are you serious?
I thought he died.
Damn it!
Hello. Hello. We can hear you now.
Hello.
He sounds lost. He sounds so lost right now.
All right.
Fuck.
Stream, is he still echoing? Yes, no, maybe so. All right, no, we're good. We're good.
We're good? Everyone says that I'm echoing. I don't give a shit. I won't watch this shit anyway. We're going to put it on YouTube anyway. All right, so moving on to our next topic, we got November coming up, guys. And what does that normally mean?
New Call of Duty.
Not just new Call of Duty, just new games in general.
New Call of Duty. That's all our community does. Just accept it.
Skyrim's coming out, dude. I'm telling you, people are excited for that game.
Okay, we're going to see how many people are going to be.
Silence and then no acceptance. I get no RPG love from this podcast.
No, nothing.
No, not really.
Not from
Does
three people.
Grand Theft Auto count as an RPG?
Somewhat.
And then I've played an RPG. And kudos to me. I'm patting myself on the back right now.
Fucking nerd.
The last one I played was Final Fantasy VII.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
Is
like
NCAA football or Call of Duty 4 an RPG?
Jesus.
It depends.
I don't know.
No, did you make your own player?
Yes.
Then you're a nerd.
You dick. God, hook, line, and sinker.
No, but
seriously, November is a big month in the gaming community just in general. It's when most of the big releases come out. Unless you're just one of those people that are trying to cheat and get ahead of the game and come out on the 25th of October.
Is that a slap?
I think that was a shot. I think that was a shot at something. I'm not
Don't get me
sure.
started on Black Ops, Merrill.
I'm just joking.
I'm actually really excited that it's coming out next week. I just don't know what I'm going to do with my family for the next month and a half.
Yeah. See, my girlfriend's in the stream right now.
I got hookups. I could get you a fake death certificate, and you could have totally died for like a year.
Just die for a whole year?
Yeah, and you could play as much Call. But then that makes no sense because then next year you're going to want to die again for the new Call of Duty, Black Ops 2.
So tell me how you guys
do that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
Activision, they want that money.
See,
I really hope that what is it? I forget the name. Treyarch. I hope they take another 2-year break.
No. Apparently they're working on a new project.
That takes 2 years, I hope.
No, probably just next year.
So Evan, you have a wife, you have kids. How do you normally balance the month of November?
Oh man, are we in November already?
It's coming up.
Balance it how? You mean when
the new games hit, man? When the new Call of Duty hits, all the big releases come out in November, and it's just one of the biggest months for gaming. And it's just like usually I'm used to going into the GameStop like once every other month just to kind of check out what's going on. And every now and then they have a summer release that I'll buy. But November is like boom, all the big games. So like you could buy all the games that you would play for the entire year in the month of November.
See, it was harder before, but now my oldest son is at the point where he wants to play too. So, I kind of got
very clever, man.
Strength in numbers now.
So you're saying what I need to do is put a controller in my 1-month-old daughter's hands.
Yeah.
And say that it's father-daughter time.
Yeah.
Make sure it's Battlefield.
At the end of this, Meryl.
Do what?
I still have a picture for you at the end of this.
What is it?
It's actually my girlfriend sent it to me, but it's a picture of it looks like a middle-aged man in a costume, and his daughter sitting next to him in a costume like Batman or some shit like that. Anyway, it sounds exactly like what you just said about putting a controller in your 1-month-old child's hand.
I'm trying to teach her. I'm doing this for her. Okay.
Can you just make sure that she's playing Battlefield? We don't want to, make her grow up a rageful Call of Duty player.
It's November, Ivan, not October. Look what the topic says.
Someone in the chat brings up a good point. I should put the Skyrim hat on.
So, it doesn't matter if it's November. Battlefield already came out. You could be playing Battlefield in November. No. I'm just defending my Battlefield.
You're terrible. How are you not getting it early?
What, Battlefield?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Is there a way that I could get it early that you know?
I mean, there's ways to get stuff early.
Yeah, but
we just figured that, as much as you praise Battlefield,
you would know
everybody there.
I'm gonna try to see what I can do, and if I can't get it early, then I'll just get it on the release day. I'm probably gonna go to Walmart, look for the oldest.
If you haven't started trying yet, then I don't know how.
I don't know if I told you guys this before, but if you go to Walmart, you look for the oldest person there. They don't know shit about gaming. They don't know a single damn thing. If you ask them about like antiques and shit, they'll know everything.
No, but you can't scan the game. I tried that for Homefront. They made me wait till like 12:01 because the game won't scan.
Oh.
How did Jake in the Works Media get it? How did he do that shit?
That's it.
Did not go to Walmart.
That's it. I guess all my options.
And he's in the chat. He look, perfect timing, Jake. He's in the chat now. But he did not go to Walmart for that. He went to like a mom and pop shop.
Dude, I'm gonna plan a heist. That's what I'm gonna do.
That is a terrible idea. If you get caught, like
they won't. No,
they'll
give up. They'll give up Battlefield.
So is Battlefield and Call of Duty the only titles in November that you're excited for?
That's all. I'm a pretty
Hold
simple
on, I have a little
guy.
list
That's all I
here.
got.
How about Uncharted 3?
That Uncharted 3. There you go. You're not going to get that, Ben?
No. That's third person, isn't it?
Yeah, but
that's
the
the one I
single-
tried the beta and was freaking terrible at it.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
The
this
single player. It's great.
this
I
brings
played
up a
it.
good question, okay, that all of us can answer.
I never play single player.
How many games do you buy a year?
Oh. Well, let's see this year. I got a few here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, that's 12 so far. This year was Black Ops too, right?
Yeah. No, that was last year. That was last November.
Oh
I'd say
yeah.
4
Well,
years.
does that count? No, that doesn't count as a year. I was just thinking school year. Forget it. This year I bought so far like I don't know about 20 games. Maybe?
20 games?
Yeah, a lot of them were for my
3, 4
Xbox.
max.
Got Dead Island.
Jesus.
Fear 3. We got Reach. Yeah, about.
And I've seen two games on his
20.
channel.
Well, not every game that I
20
buy is for my channel, dude. Some of them I just like to enjoy.
20 games.
That's
God.
insane.
Let's do some calculations here.
It doesn't sound like him at all.
15 to 20.
I think Jake already did it for you. You said $1,200.
That's $1,200. How do you feel about that, Ivan, that you spend $1,200 a year on games?
I feel much better about myself.
Wait. No, I didn't say I spent a year. I just said I spent that this year. Most of it was just for my Xbox, really.
Okay.
I haven't touched.
Yeah, does that not count Steam or whatever else? Wait, that's just X. What about?
Oh yeah, Steam.
Use
I
Steam.
bought a couple of Steam games, PSN games, like off the network, PlayStation 3 games. Bought Monopoly.
Okay, so that's Ivan. You're going to need an intervention before the year's over.
I'm gonna need a bailout, dude.
I'm telling you. Evan, how many games do you buy a year?
Well, games that I play are games that I buy for my kids or whatnot. If we're counting everything, I don't even know. But most of it's used, right?
Yeah.
But as for just me, I think pretty much I just bought Portal 2. I can't think of anything else that really stood out.
Yeah. There you go. One game.
Yeah, see. I bought Minecraft for PC, but
That's 15.
my PC won't run it. It's too slow. So,
We're not allowed to talk about Minecraft because Ben will get upset.
I will get pissed off.
Wait, you rage at Minecraft?
No, I don't rage. I rage at Merrill for holding. Like Merrill has this giant Merrill the Minecraft poster or whatever, and he just dangles it in front of me and says, "Hey, look at this. Hey, look,
It's
Look
coming.
at it.
It's
You want
coming.
to touch it? You want to touch it? No, he can't touch it. That's what Merrill does to me with Minecraft. I hate you, Merrill.
Oh, man. Okay, so what about you, Ben? How many games a year?
I'd say 4 max. And it used to be
Yeah.
like since like 1997, I probably bought NCAA like every year it came out in July or August, and that was it. One game. That's all I played until the next one came out. And then Call of Duty 4. Since Call of Duty 4, I bought Modern Warfare 2, Homefront, Battlefield Bad Company, and Medal of Honor and Black Ops. So that's like 5.
I got the exact
total.
game discount. 14 games total this year.
Wow.
Yeah.
See,
I think I used to be that bad. I used to buy 20 games a year.
No, a lot of them are just like I'm not gonna buy 14 games a year. A lot of them are just so that I could play something.
I did buy Red Dead Redemption, and I did not play it for like a grand total of 30 seconds. Bought Crisis 2, returned that as well.
Mayday on the conversation.
Oh, I still have Crisis 2.
oh,
for
see
Xbox.
that? Yeah, I forgot about Crisis 2. I didn't buy it, but I wanted to.
Uh-oh. What'd I do?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, now we're good.
I heard everybody.
Why
Why are we outside now?
I'm good. Ivan, can you... Oh, Jesus,
Yeah.
where are we in Seattle?
I'm telling you, man. Oh, man.
This
I'm
whole
This whole
setup
setup is more difficult than it seems.
I can believe that.
Anyway, back to point. Like I said, I used to buy like 20 games a year when I was younger because I used to burn through games like really quick. But now that as I get older, and especially now that I'm commentating, and most of the games that I play, I use to put on YouTube, I'm down to those 4 or 5 games a year. Like I'm much more strategic about what games I actually buy and what games I skip. You know, like Fear. Like I thought Fear was an excellent game, especially the first one. But I ended up skipping it this year because it didn't seem like it was in front of the other games that I could be playing at the time.
Is anybody going to get Saints Row 3?
No.
Why not?
I just...
When it comes to... confuses me.
When it comes to games like that, like I try to think of how many games within that genre are going to be coming out. You know? And I'd rather go with a better game within that genre. And I think something better is going to come out.
Okay.
That's just my opinion. I know a lot of people like Saints Row, and some people aren't going to like that.
Is that the one that just came out with the trailer that was kind of a MW? Well, it wasn't kind of. It was an MW3, like Battlefield 3 parody.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
it was like it was making fun of both of them.
Yeah.
Okay. We need to move on to our next topic here, which is buy blocks, because this is going to be what I believe to be. I know this makes Ivan really happy. What I believe to be the last week of consistent videos on YouTube for Black Ops. So as commentators, I wanted to talk about a couple things that we're going to miss about Black Ops, and then a lot of things that we're
Excuse me. Something caught in my throat.
And a lot of things probably that we aren't going to miss. So what do you guys think? What are some? We're going to start positive. It's always better to do that. What are some things that we're really going to miss about Black Ops?
Zombies?
Okay, now that we've covered that, we can go back to the negative things about Black Ops.
All right.
I was talking with Woody about this earlier today, and that's that Black Ops, I think, is one of the better Call of Duties. And just think about that for a second. I mean, Call of Duty 4 was good. You know, it was a good, solid game, but you know, it didn't have the aspects that Call of Duties have now.
Yeah, but that was bad.
Because it was gun on gun, like it was actual, like as close to actual gun on gun as you can get.
But is that what makes it so exciting?
Yeah.
Like I did
then why isn't Counter-Strike doing well?
The most exciting thing in any Call of Duty series, I think, was actually getting a nuke, like getting it legitimately. Like that was the most adrenaline pumping sensation in any Call of Duty or really any video game that I've played. And that's just me. But
I guess it's also really opinion.
Yeah,
it is opinion. I can understand some people's argument that World at War is one of the better ones. I can understand some people's argument that Modern Warfare 2 was the best Call of Duty, and I'm going to get just blown away by people because it has a very loyal following. But I just would get so frustrated in that game because you would get robbed. You know, there was no consistency to your strategy. You'd be doing the best you've ever done, and you know you're following every rule in the book, covering your corners, and then all of a sudden, a noob
look up into the sky and you see like 300 noob tubes coming down, and there goes your clear streak.
All right, but this is bye Black Ops, right? So let's
yes.
All right. So the positive things about Black Ops, I can definitely agree. Zombies. I really am going to miss the dolphin dive. Like, no kidding.
Yes.
Like, that was, like, I go back and play Modern Warfare 2 now, and I just drop to the ground.
I know.
And like,
how about the things that we aren't going to miss? Well, let me
start. I'm really excited to get to that.
We're not there yet.
Hold on. I'm not going to miss the multiplayer.
No. You're not going to miss
any of it.
No, I didn't find it addictive or enjoyable at all. That's why I put like less than a day of time into it.
I think they can build on the split screen system. I'm not all that creative, obviously, so I don't know how much. Like, if anybody ever played split screen, you don't get a kill feed. You have to pretty much first start off with everything your guy starts off with. I don't know if they should start it off, at 0 or whatever, and let you build on it, or like level 1. But I do think it was an interesting new feature to it that allowed you to play online multiplayer at your buddy's house or whatever.
Yeah. You know what was fun? I don't know if you guys have done this. It was actually fun to do in Black Ops. I still do it. You go to the wager mode. You go to the first one. What is it? Ante-up, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
Any of
you and a friend or 2 other friends, you guys all don't like level up at all. Just go
knife
around
on.
knifing. Yeah, go around knifing everybody with the pistol, and people will get pissed if they have mics. You're gonna get yelled at, and it's kind of hilarious. I know it's a douchebag thing to do, but seriously, it's just.
So I'm just gonna miss being the douchebag.
Yep.
All right, I'll miss wager matches.
I'll miss that too.
Voice
They're
matches
not bringing
okay.
it back in Modern Warfare 3?
I don't think so.
I haven't
I think
seen
that's a
anything
Treyarch
that says-
thing. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And I thought it was an interesting aspect. I'm gonna miss the M14. I don't care what you say, Ben. I'm gonna miss it. I don't
If
fucking
I
care. I don't
could
care.
make
I don't
you
care.
through this fucking computer screen, I would drop my ball sack on your forehead.
Don't worry, Merrill. I think the M14 is coming back for Battlefield 3.
I'll be there.
Um,
Evan, what are you gonna miss?
he's not gonna
Man.
miss anything. It's stuck in his track.
Yeah, I'll be seeing it like at least once a week. No, I'm gonna get the stupid thing at least replaced or fixed for. Well, I have to do it within the next couple weeks, but man, what am I gonna miss?
Battlefield 3 is coming out next week.
Flamethrower.
There are some fun attachments like that were just fun to just if you didn't care about Katie or anything and just went running wild, that was fun.
I think it's
How about
important
the
to have
graphics?
that in the game.
Yeah.
The
Definitely.
graphics. Black Ops had
Graphics. He wants to
my
talk about
God,
the graphics, guys.
Amazing graphics, right? Black Ops. My God, Jesus. I actually felt like I was in Vietnam sometimes.
Not sure it's serious.
I feel,
Sometimes.
Yeah, definitely. That's something I'm gonna miss.
okay, all right. Here you go, Ivan. I know you're excited to move on. What are we not going to miss about Black Ops?
Oh, well, the multiplayer, the
You've already said that.
weapons, the maps, the game modes, the Black Ops.
Come on, it's some of the same game modes,
Really?
just renamed in Battlefield. Yeah, definitely the connection first and foremost.
Connection.
First and foremost.
Yeah.
Everybody's gonna miss the FAMAS.
I don't think the FAMAS was as big as a problem as people made it out to be.
I think he had it in just about every Call of Duty.
I thought
To be honest with you,
I mean, think about it.
AK was worse in the beginning.
I mean, think about the ACR in Modern Warfare 2.
Uh-huh.
or the M16 in Call of Duty 4,
Oh yeah,
or the
the
freaking FAMAS in Modern Warfare 2 was
was it the
Or in,
a 3-shot burst.
or in Battlefield the
We're
no.
not talking about Battlefield.
Need a fucking shot collar on Ivan's run Ivan's throat.
I'm not
going to miss the fact that they took a shit on the shotguns.
Yeah.
No, yeah, you're right about that. Oh, that's another thing. What I just saw less recoil, only vertical from Russian and AK-47. I see it in the chat. I'm not gonna miss the fact that you don't get that feeling. The actual recoil feeling like in the controller. When you feel it, like when you throw a flashbang or whatever, and you get the impact feeling depending on actually how many people the flashbang affects or whatever. You know what I'm talking about? Like you get in Modern Warfare 2 and Call of Duty 4. Like you actually. Whenever you throw it out there, you get that hit marker. You can feel that hit marker.
You talk about that a lot. Yeah,
I do. I freaking enjoy
like
that.
the thwip. It's a thwip.
Yeah.
Thwip.
You don't get that at all in Black Ops.
No, you don't.
No, not at all, man.
Well,
I feel you.
It's more like a hiccup than a thwip.
you do when the hit detection's working.
It's true.
How about the flinch? When you get hit, your character kind of like just goes.
That's an honor code.
See, I didn't like
What?
how it didn't line up though, because sometimes when the flinch when you get shot doesn't feel like you're really flinching that hard. But then when you're watching somebody you're firing at, they look like they're having a epileptic seizure or something when you're shooting. I mean, it's like their screen has to be going all over the place. How that doesn't but it's comical. Okay.
Yep. Not gonna miss the ballistic knife.
I can't believe we haven't said Ghost yet, but I mean it was never really as big of an issue until Black Ops.
Ghost was in every game.
I mean, it has been, but you can't deny it hasn't been as big an issue
because of
Until-
what they put it in with other perks. They put it in the first tier, and the only other real solid options are what? Lightweight,
See, that's what I said. If you put it, I have no problems bringing stopping power back to any Call of Duty. You put stopping power and you put it in the same class. Put stopping power or Juggernaut in the same class with Ghost.
No
Juggernaut.
No
right there. No, it's fine. One more bullet you
stopping
kill.
power. You got to bring.
I like being methodical when I'm shooting at people. I like knowing before that shot hits them, they're gonna die on this shot. So I can already like visually in my mind move to the next target.
You're gonna hate ballistic vest then.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking hate it. I like knowing that with the M14, it's a 2-shot, 3-shot when they're really far away.
Yeah, I understand that.
We can talk a long time about how Modern Warfare 3 might fail with some of those kill streaks, but as far as that aspect of Black Ops, I mean, again, Ghost was the biggest. That was the biggest problem in Black. No, not the biggest. Connection was the biggest problem, but it was never a bigger issue than Black Ops. Ghost wasn't anyway.
I didn't like the fact that in Black Ops when you run the Blackbird, you have to get 8 kills to get the Blackbird, right? And that's how you could counter the Ghost perk. But then the guys who have Ghost, if they had counter UAV, they just completely ruin your Blackbird.
No, you can just shoot it down. And everybody had Strellas as their secondary. I mean,
yeah, but it's like you have to use a kill streak to counter a perk. That's kind of annoying. An 8 kill streak.
Indeed, yes.
They really didn't have an effective counter. I don't think you can call a Blackbird a counter to Ghost. You can, okay, it is a counter to Ghost, but I mean that's a big string to have to get 8 kills, like Ivan said. They didn't have an effective counter at all.
Ghost lasts the entire fucking match. Blackbird lasts 45 seconds.
Oh, here you go. There's my biggest issue. I buy an expensive an expensive headset, and you can't hear footsteps, even if they don't have ninja.
Yes.
It was so. I don't know what word you can use to describe. It just was terrible. 1 minute it worked, 1 minute it didn't. You know, sometimes it did, sometimes it didn't.
Don't worry, Ben. When you come to Battlefield, buy your expensive headsets, you'll hear a tank coming. No problem.
Yeah, that's one of the best things I liked about the beta was just the all-around sound quality. You didn't hear people walking up behind you and knifing you, but you know you heard birds and stuff.
See, I didn't use a headset on Modern Warfare 2. Could you tell where someone was by sound in like a vertical map? If someone was below you or above you?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Especially if you had SitRep Pro, which is something I rocked a lot once I got the more expensive headsets. Because it increased enemy footsteps.
It wasn't that predictable. I didn't like it because it increased your friendly footsteps too.
But all you have to do is know where they are in the minimap. I mean, on the UAV, and you're fine. Like, I'm telling you, no, SitRep Pro.
How about this question? Which Call of Duty was the best one to sound horror in?
Modern Warfare 2.
Modern Warfare 2. It's not even close.
Yeah, it's not even competition. They did excellent on that iteration of Call of Duty.
Okay.
Absolutely. Yep.
That's great.
I'd have to say Black Ops. That's the only one I had a headset with.
Well,
it is like a different world when you
put that headset on
for the first time. You're like,
oh, now I get it.
You're having an eargasm.
Fuck these guys.
People who say COD 4 in the comments, Jake. I've been back and forth so many times, man. I disagree. I think Modern Warfare 2, and it's not even close, especially on those snow maps. I'm so that derail and whatever.
Real quick, I have a correction from somebody. They said that SitRep Pro lessened your teammates' footsteps, and you're right, but it didn't. It didn't sound like it to me. When I heard those footsteps, it wasn't like, oh, that sounds a lot lower than normal footsteps. That's obviously not one of my, not one of the enemy's footsteps. Anyways, had to throw that out there. I got corrected.
How about another question for the Bye Black Ops? How many? Has anybody in here broken any Call of Duty game disc?
No.
How about a controller?
I put Modern Warfare 2 on the train tracks.
Not
On
with
the
Call
train?
of Duty,
Jesus.
but yeah,
And-
other games.
Okay.
What game have you broken, Evan? Now I got to know.
I threw a Nintendo out in the street when I was little. That thing cheats, I swear. It's coded to cheat.
Mario Brothers.
That's terrible.
It was sitting out there
Greatest
next to my
game system
printer.
ever.
Oh, man.
Yeah. And then you. Well, I tried to salvage it. All the constant trying to get the cartridges to work in them and whatnot. But no. Electronic equipment needs to be disciplined sometimes.
It's true. You need to let it know who's boss.
Exactly.
Evan, I'll say this, that Fluxus from Search and Destroy for Dummies is supposed to send me his Xbox to destroy, and I'm going to shoot it up like FPS Russia style. I'm going to use my Black Ops CD as the target on the side of that.
Well, if the tray works, trade me. I'll give you mine.
I don't know if you can do that.
Moving on.
Moving on.
Ben, this
Ben,
is
your topic, man. What's going on with montages on YouTube?
Well, I just uploaded my first montage. It was Ivan. What kind of montage was it?
The shitty Black Ops kind.
All right, so it was a shitty Black Ops montage, which I will say this: the editor put an enormous amount of work into it and made it look as good as Black Ops can, and as interesting as Black Ops can look. And he worked his ass off on that. So I'm gonna let him. But the reason I wanted to bring it up is because I have experienced a lot of different things with uploading this Black Ops montage than I ever have with just a regular gameplay / commentary. A lot of those guys that make the montages and stuff, I never knew how talented they were as far as players goes. I always thought that it was those guys that you run into the lobbies that climb up a ladder and do the 360 or 720 YY ladder stalls or whatever, and that never hit them. Everybody's run into them. It's the guy that goes 3 and 20 on your team, but those 3 kills or whatever.
Yeah, fuck those guys.
But
not going
Just
to
gonna miss them. Keep going.
the guys that can get quad feeds on Black Ops, like Spratty and Steve Schwint and those guys, and the guys that can that know how to do spawn traps and stuff in Modern Warfare 2 and the Call of Duty 4 and stuff like that, they are some really, really talented players, because I played for months. And I'm not a slouch, but I played for months and couldn't get the quality of clips that those guys did. And then me and Merrill have talked quite a bit about it. Editors don't get the credit they deserve. I mean, one of the biggest editors on YouTube, Idol, 70,000 subscribers.
70,000 subscribers, and he has millions of hits on his videos.
Which is an enormous amount of subscribers for an editor, because... which one did I point out the other day? The guy who did Pawn Stars Black Ops montage. I mean, that video has 6,000 likes or something like that, 30,000 views. And the editor has 200 subs. That's insane. This guy spends all his time, weeks, editing this montage and doesn't get hardly gets any credit.
No.
That's why I understand why they charge for it.
Oh,
They don't charge enough. Okay, I was looking to get an editor into MERRELL, and we were talking. I'm not going to say who it was, but we were talking, and I said, "So, how much would you charge, for what you do?" And he said that it typically takes him 4 to 5 hours to do a decent, a decent one. Now, a really good one, he said it could take him a couple weeks. And I was like, okay, let's say I want you to do one for me. How much is that going to cost? And he said $10. $10.
Maybe he just wanted to go to McDonald's
down.
and get a meal.
Let's break this down. And this wasn't a kid. He was in his 20s and he's in school. He's going for video editing. And I was just like $10. I'm like 4 to 5 hours to get a decent one done. You're making $2 an hour off this, and you're not even getting a lot of exposure out of it. I just think it's a huge problem on YouTube right now. Editors are not getting
Would you accept it?
Would I give him $10?
Or would you give him more?
I'd give him more. Put like this.
You're a very humble man, sir.
I'm telling you, I believe in hard work and getting paid for it. You don't do shit for free, especially if that's your chosen profession. You're going to school for video editing. Someone who has Evan's level of experience, you need to be making $40 to $50 an hour, if not more.
All right, there's the thing, and Jake brings up a really good point there in the chat. The only problem is most editors aren't actually editors. A lot of the guys that are doing this, and I think, Merrill, you've said it before with some things on your design team, if you're not getting a professional and you're getting somebody who knows a couple tricks inside one particular system, and that's all you're going to get. So being able to distinguish those guys, I mean, a lot of them know, how quality they are or how good a quality they can make, and you just have to, get what you can get if you're somebody like me looking for something. I lucked up with the kid who did mine. I mean, I think he did a phenomenal job. Some other guys just not, that's all they know. They know a few tricks inside one system, and that's all you're going to get.
But that's also That's also the issue. Is some of these people that will do it for free or will do it for $10. How do you, as a professional, someone who has 10 plus years of experience, come into this game and you're trying to do a good thing. You're trying to put awesome content on YouTube, but you also want to get paid for it because it's a lot of work. How do you sit there and come into this community, into this genre of work when people are doing it for $10 fucking dollars?
Yeah,
you know.
That's a really good point, man. You can't. I don't think you can.
Yeah. Or you just need to bring
if it's something he enjoys and it's in his free time, then I can see it. But if you're already strapped for time, I don't see how you can do it.
Even if it is something that you enjoy, when you get to the point where you have 10 to 15 years experience, by that time you have a family most of the time. You have a wife or some kids, and your time doing this for somebody else is time away from your kids, time away from your family, which is fine if you're being compensated for it. Mm-hmm. So I think what needs to happen for this problem to be broken is for someone to come along and just put something just completely awesome out on YouTube as far as montages are concerned and show the difference. And I just don't think anybody has stepped up to do that just yet.
I don't know, man. I think they really do have some really talented guys that just realize that they're not going to get what they could.
They should form together.
Should get, yeah.
We're going to get an editor on the dashboard next week.
All right. So any last thoughts about Bye Bye Black Ops?
We're already moved on to montages, man.
Oh shit! Yeah. No,
we're way gone.
Oh man, I don't know where the fuck I am right now. All right.
Wow. I don't even know what to say to that.
All right, let's move on
to I'm worried about this again this week. To subscriber call-ins. If you want to call in, ask us a question. It can be about. I'm going to say it can be about anything, but let's try and keep it toward gaming. Go ahead and put your number inside of the chat, and we will call you over Skype. And wow, somebody has already done it. Mr. Rampage, I don't know if I want to talk to you.
Didn't we call him last week?
Did we?
Yeah, I think we did.
We did. Did we? Okay, we did. No, we're not talking to you. Here we have Hater.
Rampage, were you the one that told Fuzzy that you were glad that Sideshow won? I think he is.
Damn, these people are vicious.
Whoa.
What is that?
Stop it. I want to show you guys something. I want to show you guys. Can you guys, if I was to put something in a dial pad, would you be able to hear it? Hold on. I got
Rampage, we love you.
You guys are going to love this. You're going to love this.
What if I put my girlfriend's number in the chat?
Don't. Why would you do that?
Because I'm an idiot?
You want me to do it for you?
No.
Oh!
I will kill you, son.
That was the one with the eye.
Quickly, let me clarify.
Okay.
We're calling somebody right now.
Hold on, I want to show you guys what I was going to do.
Well, you can pull it up.
That's what she said.
Hello.
Hey, buddy,
where you from?
I'm from New Jersey.
New Jersey. What's your question?
I have a question for Sweat.
What's going on, buddy?
Hey. Now, I'm going to ask this question, and I got to give you my reason for being suspicious. Have you ever had sex with your sister? The one in your profile picture?
Oh, that's terrible.
Don't talk about
his sister. She is a decent woman, okay?
That is absolutely not my sister. And do you know that my girlfriend's in the chat?
Oh, hello there.
Yeah, thank you for that. I appreciate that.
Okay, well, it looks like she's just living in a rundown shotgun shack in the south.
I pulled the...
I know, there is checking what's going on back there, man. I'm worried.
Here. You might have missed.
The
reason I posted this picture is because there was so much homosexuality in here with Ivan being in the chat today that I decided that I had to post a picture to kind of even it out. So, no, it's not my sister.
Let me paint a scenario for you, Sweat, and see if this doesn't seem gay. You say five dudes in the same room brings a little bit of homosexuality. Well, why don't you put a big screen TV and put some porn on that TV and see how normal
maybe not gay. It's so gay if there's 5 guys in the room and they're talking about gay sex. Putting porn on doesn't make it not gay. 5 guys are having sex, having not gay sex porn on doesn't make it not gay.
I am really confused about what Merrill's doing to the picture right now.
I got confused with my own analogy. I don't understand where I am.
I felt brain cells dissolving. That second there.
All right, man.
Thanks for calling in.
All right, bye.
Appreciate it, bud.
All right,
I'm going to have to answer to my girlfriend for that one.
You ready for this? You ready for this? Guys, I got something amazing. It's better than Sweat's girlfriend. All right, check this out.
This is stupid. Ah, man, come on.
I had to do it. It's the Funky Town song. I fucking googled it. It's awesome. It's like a full number, too.
Next caller.
Oh.
I love your sister, Sweat.
Go fuck yourself. I'm never going to have a picture of a girl in here again. Great. Next time all you homos can have a picture of me in the pool again. Apparently that's what all you want, is to look at a picture of me in the pool.
Oh, yeah. Give me your number and not answer.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm awesome, fine.
Where are you calling from?
Seattle, Washington.
Seattle. We
were just there.
Yeah, I was just there too.
Yeah, I was there for PAX.
Nice.
You did not come say hello.
I know.
Hey, I don't recognize your faces, okay? So it's not my fault.
Okay. All right, we forgive you. What's up?
All right. What's your question, man?
I was wondering. So, what do you guys think will be like the next, the next COD killer, basically?
There will not be one for a long time.
I can agree with
that. I don't know, man. Not going to happen this year.
Probably next week. That's just my opinion.
I think
Battlefield's going to be a great game. Don't get me wrong. I just don't think it's going to happen this year.
Because I personally thought that Halo would actually beat COD.
No.
You mean that game?
You got to see how big everybody's anticipating Modern Warfare 3. I mean, it's such they built up so much anticipation that it's gonna that's gonna in itself gonna have to run its course before anything can even be considered to defeat COD in the future.
Now,
Evan, you had a thought?
Well, even Homefront was, people were hoping that would be the next COD killer, and it just seems funny that how all these companies now are when they want to release a first-person shooter game, they start up the next COD killer. That's it's gotten that big.
Did you just say Homefront?
That was
he didn't say it was. He said that was their plan for it.
Yeah,
that's
that was the buzz going around before it even released.
That game was funny.
Homefront sucked.
Oh yeah, wow.
How many times have people said this is going to be the next COD killer, and it's never happened?
Never happened.
I don't. Yeah.
Just think it's going to be a while, buddy.
Yeah.
Also, I got another question.
Okay, shoot.
When was the first time you guys lost your virginity?
Well, you're gonna have to ask Sweat's mother for me.
Damn.
That's fucking terrible.
God, that wasn't even a good one. Go ahead, Ivan.
What?
Can you lose it more than once, Jake?
Hold on, I'm lost here. What was the question?
When did you lose your virginity?
Oh, 15.
15, solid number. That was me too. 15.
Oh, you're in the 15 club. What about you, Ben? Oh, wait,
I'm gonna actually Super Newman actually answered it for me. I lost it to Vonderhaar in the pool when he completely raped me on Twitter. Thank you for bringing that up. It was a horrible time for me.
Sweat's the only guy that lost it to
a man. Sweat's the only one that lost it to.
So he's not a virgin in his asshole. That's nice to know.
I hate every one of you.
All right,
How about the caller? When did you, caller?
Hmm?
Huh? What was the question?
No, I'm only 16. I haven't even lost it yet.
Yes. There you go.
Purity.
Clap.
Good decision. Okay.
Good. Take it easy, buddy. Thanks for the call.
Oh God, you guys know.
Okay.
Next caller coming in. Somebody wants me to call for a gay old time.
I don't know if
Hey, can you kick that other guy that's not? Yeah, Sweat's picture got small.
Hello.
Hey,
Hi.
Oh, hi there.
I didn't actually think you guys would call. What's up?
Where are you calling from, man?
Vancouver, British Columbia.
All right.
Oh.
Awesome. That means
Canada?
costs money.
Quick, what's your question?
God. All right. Okay. Well, I have two. I have one for Ben or Sweat.
What's up, man?
Are you gonna make a Sweat and Blood montage for Modern Warfare 3, like a sequel type thing? Like, do you think you might do that?
I think I will. I actually have a bunch of leftover clips from Battlefield. I'm an idiot. From Black Ops.
Oh, really?
Just not enough to make one. So I do want to do a sequel. Yes, I am going to record from day one.
Okay, and awesome. I have one other question for like all of you. Any tips for growing a channel that you've been doing for a long time, but it doesn't seem to go anywhere?
Never give up.
Never give up.
Never give up.
That's a good one. No, dude,
That is a good one.
Consistency is a big one. And
Yeah, well,
do it because you enjoy it. Honestly.
yeah, well, I really do enjoy playing COD, and I've been putting up a video like every other day, and to make sure I have good scores, try to get lots of 100 pluses and stuff like that. So, okay, awesome. Thanks for taking my call.
Yeah, man.
And
Thanks for calling.
one more thing, man, is find other channels your size and try to network and bounce back and forth.
Yeah, I did that. I was able to network today with MERRELL. He gave me a shout out, so that was pretty cool.
me a shout out.
That's much bigger than someone your own size. So good for you.
I say you gave me a
Yeah.
shout out. I started with MERRELL, man. I had 40 subscribers when MERRELL shouted me out.
That's how.
Yeah, well, I had like 200, and he shouted me out, and I got like another like 150 today, so that was pretty awesome.
Good stuff, man. You beat like all of us in one day.
Yeah.
Subs, that's for sure.
Yeah. All right, well, thanks, guys.
Thanks for calling.
Later, buddy.
We can do a couple more. We got. Everybody got time?
I got oceans of time, man.
Sure.
Time.
Quake said calling him.
Quake Feats. Let's do it. Should we do it? Call him?
All right, Quake. You gotta limit it to like one question or something, buddy.
One question. I'm worried.
I hope he has.
Sweat's
I haven't
picture is still really distracting.
It is, isn't it?
Yes.
Like, hey, girl.
Y'all, you're welcome, all of you.
He probably gave me somebody else's number.
I hope he did.
Well, that would be hilarious.
Hello.
Quake. No, he didn't.
What up?
What's going on, man?
What up?
I just wanted to say what's up to everybody in the streets.
Where you
Where are you calling from, man?
Oh, San Francisco?
San Francisco.
Yep.
Do you have a question, or was it just a shout out the stream?
Shout
Oh,
out to stream.
yeah, I just wanted to know, was everybody seriously looking forward to Modern Warfare 3, or is everybody just going to get it to, as everybody else?
Get that YouTube money?
Get that YouTube money.
Yeah, wait to get my 50-cent check.
I really do want to see how they build on Modern Warfare 2. I want to see how they improve on that. For real.
All right.
I'm really excited for it. It's like a new season of basketball. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's the same shit, but
Toilet.
yeah. I want to put it that way. I want to put it that way.
Yeah, pretty much.
And of course, Evan with an E is just going to play Black Ops for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen. And Crash Course Dorito or Doritos Crash Course because he knows it's for free.
I'll draw.
Are any of y'all going to destroy the Black Ops disc?
I am definitely going to destroy it. I'm going to shoot the shit out of that Black Ops disc. I'm going to shoot that
Set it
thing
on
until
fire.
there's no freaking visible, letter on that damn thing, and then I'm gonna shoot it again.
I'm gonna take a shit on it and use the Black Ops manual as toilet paper.
Oh God.
Please put that video on YouTube.
No, I don't
know if I'm gonna win that.
I'm good, bro. I'm good. Thanks for calling in, man.
Take it easy, Quake.
All right.
Move away, Skype window. Yes, it was an
Definitely
excellent
gonna
call.
shoot the shit out of
Okay,
Black Ops City.
I'm worried about this call, guys. This guy's been extremely energetic. Please brace yourself.
Brace for impact.
Brace for impact.
Guys, if y'all are screaming like really high fanboyish, I'm gonna beg Meryl to hit the hang up button.
Oh, that's
Nothing
gonna
personal.
happen. I got my finger over.
Nothing personal. Rampage, we called you last week.
Shit, check it out.
We're calling again. I guess we're calling
1337.
All right, I got a question for everybody.
again. Okay. Where are you calling from?
Louisiana, baby. Where else would 1337 come from, man?
What? I don't know. 337. Where's that from?
Louisiana.
Louisiana. Oh, this is the piss guy. You asked the piss question of Sweat last time, right?
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Well,
All right. One more quick question, man.
All right, for Meryl. Have you really ever gotten your ass chewed out while you're in the in service?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, I bet so. Meryl must
Yes.
probably a huge fuck up.
Oh, all the time. Yes, I've gotten my ass chewed out. I've actually you ever get your ass chewed out to the point where you feel bad for a couple hours? You know what I'm saying? Like you got in trouble by your parents or something?
No, I don't have a conscience.
Nah, it's happened to me. I got the shit smoked out of me. I got the shit smoked out of me so bad my nose started bleeding.
Holy shit.
That's called a punch in the face.
No, man. Getting chewed out in the military is just kind of like saying, hi, what's up? You know?
Yeah, it is a pretty common occurrence. Because you get chewed out for shit that's not your fault. That's the biggest thing. It's like you're held accountable for everybody else's fuck up.
What's great when you're an NCO is you get to pass that shit down. You know what I'm saying? Like I was at the hospital, the TMC, because I wasn't feeling that good, and there was this little private that was sitting beside me, and he was sleeping. And you're not supposed to sleep. You're not supposed to sleep. On duty. It's just you're not supposed to fucking do it. But the kid, he looked sick. I was giving him a break, so he's passed out. And the sergeant major comes in, and he stops right fucking in front of me, looks over at me, gets me up, and smokes the shit out of me.
That's it.
And I didn't even need to ask why. I didn't even need to ask why. I knew why. So what happened when he left? I woke that fucking private up. He was sick as shit and smoked him until he threw up all over the floor. That's how it goes.
Yeah. Moral of the story: don't enlist.
I got one more thing for Slate. Slate,
Okay.
my mission for you is to give your friends a shit ton of water bottles and make them piss on you so you can tell more piss stories.
I do not think that I'm going to do that immediately. I'll consider it.
I have no problem pissing on Sweat.
I'm gonna really hope that I can remember some other stories, so I don't have to resort to making my friends make new ones. Another terrible idea.
Thanks for calling.
Thanks, man.
I'm glad you
Appreciate
called me
that.
again. Oh, wait, hold up. And Ivan or Evan, whatever your name is, fuck you. Call to me.
Okay. That's a hang up.
Did you just say fuck you? God's amazing.
Yes, you did.
He's trolled people both times he's called.
Oh, that is hilarious. That made my night. That was it. That made my night.
No, he wasn't the one that said he was glad Sideshow, because he remember Fuzzy fucked with that dude's name. Like he was saying all kind of.
No, that was Dr. Frapp.
Yeah. Fuzzy was saying stuff like "I like men's asses" and stuff under his account.
I like little boys.
Yeah,
That was actually funny.
it was funny.
Ivan, show your face, you bastard.
I know, right? My face is on there. I'm on the cover of Battlefield 3.
Hey.
Hey!
Come on, man.
Hey, how you doing?
Where are you calling from?
What? I'm calling from Eagle River, Wisconsin.
Ooh, Wisconsin.
Way up
Badgers.
north. Northwoods. Yeah, Badgers. Badgers are here.
Yeah, they're doing all right this year. All right, go ahead, man. What's your question?
Actually, I wanted to ask all of you guys, what got you guys interested into making YouTube videos, and like, why'd you start doing it?
All right.
I'm getting a little bit of a repeat. You're watching the stream. That's what's going on. Mute the stream, damn it. I can start this out. I got into it because what I did in the military was public affairs work. So I used to put out this publication for people. So I'm used to putting out content for a public audience. It's something that I enjoy doing. Both through journalism and through gaming and stuff like that. Something I used to do way back before YouTube was even a viable venue for you to put videos on, because it wasn't in HD. If you put a video up on YouTube, 6 years ago, it looked like shit. They didn't have that high definition option. And then I got out of it for a while for one reason or another, and then I started working at this government contracting job, and the government released YouTube. Release it as in let their government employees watch it, which is a huge mistake, because that's all we did all day. And so I was watching Onslaught videos all the time, and as I watched his video, I kind of picked up on how he was doing it, and I said that's a really interesting way of putting out content on Call of Duty, and I wanted to kind of do something similar, so I did.
Interesting.
All right.
I started on YouTube because Optimus Magnum was actually recording his screen with a camera, his TV screen with a camera.
Jesus.
And putting that on YouTube. And eventually built up, and he started doing the HD PVR thing, and he kept saying that, come on, dude, you're a much better player than I am. All these people are doing this and making this big money, YouTube money, all this. And this was back in, this was before, like, in the middle of Modern Warfare 2. So it took him a while, and he finally taught me into it. I just bought a PVR and started recording, and if you go back and listen to my first videos, they're, like, as hard as it is to believe, that they're twice as bad as what they are now.
Well, I can't imagine you making a bad video, Sweat.
Yeah, go look at my first videos. Yeah, I appreciate that. For real. Go look at my first videos. They're fucking terrible.
That was really sweet.
Appreciate it.
All right, man.
I'm fanboy status.
Well, at least you weren't coming in here like screaming super high pitched voice and shit.
Well, hey, Evan, dude? You're new to YouTube commentating. What made you make that stupid decision?
Oh yeah, I'm fresh meat to the whole thing. The main reason I got into it was basically to figure out what you guys go through, what other commentators go through to put up videos and whatnot, just so I can make websites better. But now it's gotten kind of like, this is fun, so I probably end up doing more. But originally it was just, to get a better idea of how I can make the websites better for commentators.
Yep, you're sucked in, man. There's no way out.
Yeah, it's a hook, line, and sinker.
All right, man. Thanks for calling in.
Well, Ivan, we got. Where did Ivan start?
Okay, all right.
Well,
Ivan with his dazzle.
Yeah, damn right, dude. No. Actually, before that, I started with the camera recording the TV.
Sweet Jesus.
With GTA, and then August of 2009. I don't know if you guys remember. PSN Cool PJ. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of him. He did Watch This Gaming with whatever. He said that I should do commentaries, and I started doing commentaries. Been doing them ever since.
Oh.
That was back when people
dynamite.
were doing the montages on Call of Duty 4 with the ACOG scopes, and that was a big thing.
Okay, guys, you need to stop spamming the chat with the same number over and over. I don't want to have to ban anybody. I don't want to have to be that guy.
Yeah, I don't like banning people either.
Yeah, you're a mod, man. Make it happen. Lay the hammer down.
Just don't feel bad after.
All right. Thanks for calling in, man.
Take it easy, buddy.
Thanks for having me. Bye.
Later.
It's very professional.
So what do y'all think? One more call and then.
I don't know, man. I'm good to go out on a high note. I don't know what this next one might bring. You never know.
That's true.
This is like fucking Russian roulette.
The last guy. the last guy was really professional, really nice. The next guy may be, well, you never know.
Okay, one more.
It's like a box of chocolates.
We'll do 1-800. I'm not calling one. These motherfuckers are trying to point me to a porn place.
I really
will be banned if you mess with the system.
No pun intended, Russian.
All right, one more. Here we go. Are you worried? I'm worried.
Oh, that's fucking funny.
That's ball state, man. You have good hands.
Merrill, I'm gonna send you a number to call.
Oh, that was a good one.
Where'd the screen go? Did your video cut out?
Oh, it did.
Mine's good. I still see it.
It's cutting in and out.
Oh. Okay.
Cutting in and out. I have no idea why.
It's that Doritos game.
I'm telling you, man.
You guys are actually making me want to go buy Doritos. Job advertising, Morel. How much do they keep for
Make
that?
sure you get the Modern Warfare 3 ones.
Are they selling them right now?
Oh, yeah.
Oh. I'm about to go downstairs just...
Okay, we have someone who says he's a big fan and he has a question. See, that helps, all right? If you put your number and you tell me what we're going to be talking about, what your question is, what the nature of the phone call is, that helps.
There you go,
this be the worst number.
Huh?
Last call, good or bad, we are done.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message.
Why would you do that?
7, 3, 4.
Probably didn't do it on purpose. You want to leave a message? We can leave a message.
Thanks for calling.
Does this mean we're going to take one more? Because I don't know. I'm kind of enjoying this Russian roulette.
I don't, dude, I'm like shitting my pants right now.
Here's the best way to go about it. Put your number and then what your question is or the nature of your question.
Oh, God. Well, they're
That
not
way
gonna,
we can
they're
hang
not
up
gonna
on
tell
you.
the truth. They're just going to be like, yeah, I want to ask you guys about Call of Duty. They come on. Fuck you, Ivan. Call of Duty's great. That was funny.
Trolled.
I give it to the bastard.
I'm pretty sure that the, what's this kid's name? That the Bears kid wants to talk about something that has to do with homosexuality, so don't necessarily, have a question about coming out. You can call Ivan about that later.
Oh, yeah, I can tell you all about Sweat's story.
I hate you so much.
I know, you do.
This is the last one, damn it.
I need y'all to tell Ivan to look at the 8-man feed. Can y'all do that for me?
I told Sweat that he was playing Black Ops.
Yeah.
Hey man, what's up?
What's up, man?
Where are you calling from? He's like,
Rockford, Illinois.
Illinois.
Wait, did you just say Lockport, Illinois?
I just took some medicine.
Huh?
I just
All
took
right.
some medicine.
That is
okay?
Yeah.
okay. You got a question, buddy?
Is it prescribed?
Maybe.
I don't know if the amount that he took is prescribed.
Maybe.
Okay, let's get through this. Let's just make this happen.
Oh, God.
All right. What's your question?
Why do cops suck?
I don't understand. Say that one more
Why
time.
do cops suck?
COD.
Call of Duty.
Yes. To Ivan.
Oh, okay.
Why
okay.
does Call of
There we
Duty
go.
suck?
Yeah.
That's a good.
Yes.
That's
We're not
actually
talking
a
about
really
fish.
good question. Well,
No,
you see,
we're not
the thing
talking
is-
about the
the thing is, and I just heard that. We're not talking about the fish. You see, with me, it's not all Call of Duty sucks. I liked Call of Duty 4. It was great. I liked World at War a bit. And then Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops just, yeah. It was basically like, Modern Warfare 2 dropped the ball, and then Black Ops came, picked up the ball, took a shit on it, kicked it off, and then picked it back up again, took another shit on it, and then threw it in the garbage. That's what happened.
Someone made a good point. He should have asked how much time do we have left before asking Ivan this question.
But they disguised the shit on it by saying that they were patching it and fixing another thing that was wrong with it to make us think that they were being proactive in fixing it. But in fact, they were just shitting all over it again.
Exactly.
Just pooping everywhere.
And now Call of Duty is all covered in shit.
All right. And there's your very detailed and intelligent answer. Thanks for calling in, man.
Oh, she fucked the world.
I don't understand what you said, but I hope you have a good night. Hey, Jesus.
Did you just say fuck the world?
Yeah.
Fucking told y'all, man. Russian roulette. We just got shot in the fucking face.
He's taking antidepressant medication, probably. Poor bastard.
Oh, Jesus. All right, that's the end of that.
Oh god, that was actually pretty funny. Lockport, Illinois. That's actually a very familiar place.
I thought he said I'm from Illinois. Like it kind of sounded like Lockport, but he said I'm from. Like I'm from. I don't know.
He said Lockport.
Okay.
Okay. This is episode 28 with a very gorgeous IXI sweat. EvanEckard and Ivan. I'm your host, Sergeant Merrill. Out here.
That was awesome.
That was great. You guys gotta have me on more of these.
I'm worried about the sub-comments.